Alright, I thought it'd be kind of cool to do a cold start and comparison between my two tractors here. So this is the Deutz-Allis. Man, I gotta clean that seat and put some protectant on it. Anyway, so the fuel was shut off. I don't remember if I ran the carb dry. I think I did. So let me turn the fuel on first. Let's see. Alright, so the fuel's on. Well, there's fuel in the filter, so if it has to refill the bowl, it'll take a few more cranks for the fuel pump to fill the bowl. If there's fuel in the bowl, it should start pretty quickly. When I got it, it did not start quickly. It took quite a bit of cranking. I don't know if that's because it was actually flooded. That would make some sense. Let me put this up to some, I don't know, amount. Pull the choke out. Should fire pretty quickly, I would think, but let's find out. Alright. A little bit of cranking, but not bad. This is good. Check the headlights. It's not full brightness, obviously, but still working. Alright, so maybe a little extra cranking. I'll have to try a start cold, not letting the bowl get dry. I mean, that wasn't bad, but I think I think what we're going to find is, since it's so mild out here, it's like, I don't know, 70 degrees. It's beautiful. This thing's going to start pretty quickly. So let's give it a little bit of throttle. This is, of course, my Simplicity 5212.5. Really the same tractor as the Deutz-Allis there, just 1 year newer. So we'll give it full choke. Yeah, this thing's going to light off really fast, I bet, unless it makes a liar out of me. Here we go. And so again, cold, been about a week. Yep, that's how that one starts, at least in the warmer weather. Yeah, so I guess that's what I expected, a little extra cranking on that one. I'll have to shut the fuel off after I shut it down, just to make sure the bowl stays full, and see how it does in a cold start. It should really start as fast as this one does. I mean, obviously a little extra cranking is not a problem. Just want to make sure everything's operating the way it should. The concern, more so on the green one, is that I'm going to need to snowblow with it. So, you know, the dead of winter, especially after a snowstorm the next day, right? It's 0 degrees, 5 degrees. It's happened. Is this thing going to start, right? I guess there's always the starting fluid approach, but if I have to fiddle with it, that is less so what I want. I want some turnkey stuff. You know, I realize these are 30-plus-year-old machines, but you know, if I get them running at least the way they're supposed to be, they should work in the conditions that they were meant to. This one, you know, this is a warmer weather, summer, fall, spring type of machine. I don't use this in the winter, so the fact that it starts faster may not be quite the right balance, but as long as this thing runs and does the job, I don't really care. Just want to make sure it's in good condition. Won't really know until a cold day, right? Maybe on some cold late fall, early winter morning, I'll probably start screwing around with this thing. You know, I'm going to change the oil back to a 540 for the winter as well. That'll help it obviously crank a little faster. So, yeah, not totally done yet, but this thing is rapidly becoming a turnkey type of machine since I just turned the key and it started with no issues. All right, so that's it for that.